Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my curly girl journey. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about linseed gel. So I've seen it on the Facebook page, on the curly girl Facebook page before, and I thought I'd give it a go simply because it kind of rips me how much gel I go through, how many of those plastic bottles I'm throwing out. Being one of my goals here is to reduce plastic waste. And also the cost of it as well. I mean, I know Helen is only like $4 a bottle, but still it adds up when I'm going through like a bottle every, 3 weeks or so. So basically the recipe for linseed gel, the absolute basic recipe for linseed gel is 2 cups of water and a 1/4 cup of linseed or flaxseed, same thing. So if you want to get fancy, you can add essential oils and things like that in. I've seen some recipes with lots of different bits and pieces. Just Google it, see what you like. I actually just took all the dead heads off my lavender because it had to be done, and then I threw the stalks in there. And so it kind of smells like lavender. It's nice. Now I went to bin in and I got my flaxseed in my reusable jar. This cost me about $1.50, and I've already used a 1/4 cup out of it. So I mean, it's really cost efficient. It made about 2/3 a cup of gel. So basically what you do, you pop your 2 cups of water in your pot, your 1/4 cup of linseed in the pot, and you bring it to a boil. And you boil it for about 7 minutes until it sort of reduces down to about, 3/4 cup. Pop it into a strainer, strain out those linseeds, and then you are left with some goopy liquid. So after the linseed gel has strained out, pop it into a container and pop it into the fridge. So you do need to keep the linseed gel in the fridge if you don't add preservatives in. It lasts for about 1 to 2 weeks apparently, so we'll see how we go. Now the consistency of it I wasn't too sure about. My one is quite runny, you can see here, and it's quite sticky and goopy. Yeah. So I really thought that it was going to be real sticky in my hair. I put a lot in because I tend to use a lot of gel anyway, and I didn't know how strong it was going to be. And I thought it was going to be real sticky, but it actually dried really well. It's a little bit crispy at the top, but still nice and soft down the bottom. All my curls are holding together quite nicely, as you can see. So I'm pretty stoked with it. I've been out in the wind and they haven't broken up. So, I mean, for the cost of it, like it literally does the same thing as the Helena gel, but costs an absolute fraction and you're not creating lots of plastic waste. So I give the linseed gel a big thumbs up. If you enjoy what you see on my channel and you find these things helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Now, Jack, darling, you can go play with Auntie Holly? Mama.